So in this video you're going to understand more behind the maestro Mr. Jacob Collier in terms of his musical approaches. In this case we're going to be looking at Jacob Collier featuring Maro and the song Ocean Wide Canyon Deep. Let's check it out. I'm sure there's going to be lots that we can unpack that will help you in your music making. Let's get to work. Okay, it sounds like we're in the key of D. Already I can hear there's going to be some kind of like major sevens and some kind of other kind of blurring. Let's go back to the top. So in terms of being able to kind of feel the kind of main pull of the key, I can hear that's going to be chord 4, 5, 6, 6. That note just rings out. Just rings out. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. We have to catch what those chords are. So you got this A. Oh, I like that major 7. Yeah, so you got this kind of, the A's repeated. Da, da. You're gonna have a major 7. Oh, beautiful. Major 7 on the G. Beautiful. Beautiful. So fundamentally, chord 4, chord 5, chord 6, and then pass on chord 1. That's what we have. And when you add in the major 7, major 7 on the 1. Oh, love that, love that.
She's
and we're in
ocean wide, canyon deep, from open eyes to twilight sleep. She's in the sky beneath my feet.
da, 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 da. Jacob. Ooh, flat 7 C. So that's kind of like the first bit of kind of chromaticism in terms of dissonant, like going outside of the key. Beautiful. C major. Yeah. In relation to the major scale, it'd normally be C sharp. I like those inflections. Yeah. There's kind of flicks coming from a tone below. Beautiful. He's not playing. Da, 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 da. No, he's got the emotion. Beautiful.
I said to her, don't wait for me. I watched you grow. You set me free. Ghost friend.
Interesting, he did that. So rather than going 4, 5, 6, 1 as the passing to come round, at that point it sounded like he did like a third inversion of B minor, kind of this kind of thing. This kind of. Yeah.
Tell me what you see.
See. Guitar. Maro, okay. Okay, I gotta catch that. Chords. So it sounds like, so rather than passing, on the 1, at that point they're doing a first inversion of 1, and Jacob has done this so many times in terms of quite a few videos that I've covered thus far. To get to that 4, rather than doing a minor, he'll do an inversion of 1. Yeah, to take you back round. Have a listen to it. It sounds like there's like a bit of a feature between the piano and the guitar actually, that they've kind of maybe planned that. Check it out right here. So G. Check this out. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I wouldn't say they've necessarily planned it, but it just sounds like he's really kind of emphasized on the piano. So back to the G. Beautiful. It's interesting as well that the more you listen to this, there's only 2 instruments, but there's actually some really nice subtle details. Maro is actually playing an inversion of chord 4 and the 6, so Jacob's got this kind of feel. But Maro, she's got inversion. And when you put it all together, if Jacob's on this minor and Maro's here, it creates a beautiful major 7 chord for G. First inversion. And Jacob likes his inversions. Beautiful. Right there. You can hear that G ringing out. There we go.
You'll never know. You'll be forever. I'll be long ago. And I'll be here even when I go.
I'm telling you, there's something about major 7s. I don't know what it is. It's powerful, man. Listen, did you hear the note that she just sang?
Even when I go.
Oh. And hold on. That's over the... Oh, it's not even a major 7. It's still got that same feel, though. Well, it is a major 7 if you think about that being on the right hand. But it's with a B note, so it's actually the 9. Oh. Oh my. That sounds so nice. Wow.
I'll be long ago. And I'll be here even when I go. You know.
Beautiful. There's that C again. Key change. Upper semitone.
You know.
And was that like a sus on the 1? Like a sus on the 1. Because he knows he's going to go to the 4, so even though that D flat isn't in there, but he knows he's going to transition to chord 4, so that's okay. Passing, yeah. Essentially got like an interesting kind of 5 to 1, but in a different context, because we're going to chord 4, but he's thinking about what is the 5 of the A flat, Beautiful, and we're pulling from notes that aren't actually. All of them aren't actually in the, well, this one in particular isn't in the key of E flat. Interesting, but once you know your options, you can do stuff like that. So that was C. Let's just back up. I want to hit that major 9 again.
And I'll be here even when I go.
Ugh. Beautiful. C major. Oh, you better do. You better sing. Inversion, I heard that, Jacob. So rather than going to the 6, so you hit 4, 5, 6. We've got 4, 5. inversion.
And I wish you along the way.
Key change. Okay, he's in the key of A. Let's just see how he got there. It sounds like he's about to do some serious stuff. Oh, another sus. Jacob's use of sus chords is like a bit of a cliche, to be honest, for him. Like, it's like one of his palette tools. And a cliche, not in a bad way. It's a good option to know, like to be able to transition to different keys, thinking about whatever the 5 is of that respective key and play a sus chord of it. So in this case, we're in the key of A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's your sus right there. And that will take you to that key. So he uses these sus chords as transport a lot. Key of A. Sing. That was nice. It's got some kind of like second version of A. It's got some kind of augmented situation to take us to the 6.
Paint a picture of the world.
We're back to D. Whoa. Let's catch up with him.
Together you and I will always be.
Always be, always be.
We'll hold each other as we go.
What do you see?
Alright, so it sounds like we've got this new kind of progression to, yes, we've got the G, we've got the A, and we've got an E minor.
What do you see?
Whichever universe it is.
Okay, we'll get to that in a moment, Jacob. We'll get to that. I want to see how you got from A to D. I think that's what we want to see. So oh, that goes. So we had that second inversion of A, and he's got this kind of with something like that. Then to the 6, to the 2, to flat 7.
I know I'll find you.
What was that? What was that? I think. Did it go? Oh, D. Minor. Minor. Oh.
Paint a picture.
Interesting. Right, let me see if I can catch that. If I just. Am I straight? Let's see. So we're here. Oh yeah, minor 4. So let me just give you some clarity. Excuse me, I do apologize. So we're in the key of A. At this point, sorry. A. Definitely. We were here. Alright, before I let him go, let me just show you that this kind of diminished thing that he did going up to the 6. Just think about that once again as being transport. So if he's going to that chord of F sharp minor, so when you had the whole back up to it here. It sounds like ultimately some kind of diminish. It sounds a bit more clashy, but ultimately as a foundation, we'll just go with it as a diminish. That's implying the 5 of this respective minor note, so F sharp minor. So the 5 of that, 1, 2, let's just relate it to major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 it would be a major 5 to the minor. That's kind of like the cliche way to do it. So this is ultimately just implying a, even if I put it all together, like a C sharp 7, flat 9. He's just doing an inversion, classic Jacob, of course. So, which makes sense because you're here, got all this tension, so it just makes sense to just creep up, and then, but that ultimately is a kind of 5 to 1 in a minor key. Yeah. All right, let me play it through, and then we'll keep going. So he's here.
Together you and I will always be.
Sure, so it's set up now, so
We'll hold each other as we go.
let's see how long this lasts for. Oh,
Whichever
see.
universe it is we found.
Beautiful. We're back to the top. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh. He did a sharp 11. Sneaky Jacob. Yeah. Yeah. He did like a sharp 11 on the 1.
The day is cold. The fire is so warm. I'm gonna take some more to raise the storm.
What?
I think of you from
It's like-
dusk till dawn.
I knew he was going to do something. Okay. I'll let it pass now. We'll catch up. But he's just going to finish on the 1. Okay. So those chords at the end, yeah, they might sound like, oh, what's happening there? But let me show you what's happening there. But why I'm laughing is because it is like it seemed to me that he was literally planning to do some things. Like just watch him. So you can see his head's up at this point. But then he starts looking down at the piano more so. Yeah, right there. So let's just back up. So we have the fundamental progression. Sharp 11 maybe? Sure. So we got it set up nice.
The day is cold. The fire is so warm.
Yeah. You see,
Gonna take some more.
check this out. Like there. Dun, dun, dun. So he's got that melody note. So he's probably kind of in his head, kind of planning some reharm, to be honest. That's the first one. So first inversion of B major, which makes sense because his vocals on that B, so he can play that. So that's fine. So that's fine. And then this one though, you got kind of like a sus implied with that kind of feel. Which is us, think about it. He's going to be going back to the G. So the 3, 4, 5. It's a 5 of G. With some, yeah. So it's got some crunchiness to it, but it's just a 5 going to this G.
From dusk till
Major. Major. So rather than going, which is normally, to keep in relation to the key, the diatonic scale, he'd normally play the minor. He would normally do that, but he's got that, which makes sense. His melody notes up here, so that's fine. He could have gone. He could have gone anyway. You could have gone there or like that's fine. Okay, so he changed it to major and then goes back to minor. So major, minor, sus, 4. Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. Just playing through the D major notes as he sees fit. Let's just play through that ending. Really cool. Really cool. That's reharm. That's some reharming at its finest. Okay, so we'll go from here.
Gonna take some more to raise this storm.
I'm even hearing as well. It sounds like he's actually within that A chord. It sounds like he's got a D in this. That's like a second inversion of chord 1. Actually, just hearing it actually, like sounds like that's kind of the feel that he's doing as opposed to just functional A. Anyway, let's back up. So
It's cold.
I'm gonna do that.
The fire is so warm.
Yep. That's like the normal way he would kind of play it. Check it out.
To raise the storm.
And then
I think of you from dawn.
can I remember it? Major, oh yeah. Minor, and then beautiful. Sing, Jacob. Oh. This stuff is so good. Let's keep it a bit ambiguous at the end. Yeah. Guys, if you found this video helpful, and I hope you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'm grateful, and I hope that you learned something wonderful that you can apply to your own music making. Thank you so much for watching once again. See you in the next one. Bye for now.